Hey everyone, it's Mr. Gilbert, and it's not Monday. And Mr. Gilbert, yes, has the same shirt on because he just shot one video and is now shooting another. So we're gonna do our writing for Monday, and we're gonna bring up our plan here. Whoopsies, there we go. So on Friday, you guys should have written the story, or read the story. Sorry, read the story, shooting hoops. And we wanted to just do a simple retell of that story. So we were using a box and bullet plan, a beginning, middle, and end plan to retell the story. And we're going to continue that today. So if you haven't already, because it was the weekend, I would suggest going back and rereading this one-page article, Shooting Hoops. And then let's go on, let's stretch these out. So beginning, middle, and end events. Um, we're not necessarily writing a topic sentence today because we don't have necessarily a prompt that aligns with a topic sentence. So I would probably, if I were you, just go right into your character introduction where, then introduce our characters in our setting, um, talk about some character feelings, but let's stretch out those details. So why don't we get started by let's write our quote unquote topic sentence together. So let's start with uh, there was a girl named Meg. I think I'm just going to start it pretty basic. There was a girl named Meg, and then let's get right into it. Meg wanted to make a free throw shot. And then what she do? She asked her mom for help, Mrs. Cooper. Um, so I'm going to say her mom, comma Mrs. Is it Miss Cooper or Mrs. Miss Cooper um, helps Meg learn how to make a free throw shot. Okay, so I'm just going to get right into it. Right, I'm going to give you a minute to catch up before we write our next piece. But again, in this case, we're introducing what's happening here. We're introducing our characters, and then we're going to get into our character feelings as we progress. So why don't you write your first detail, and then I'll write my second detail in my box and bullet plan, and we'll go from there. Okay, so my second detail plan. Meg tried to make a free throw shot, but didn't make the ball in the net. So let's go actually go back and take a look at our article now. We can add some details in. um, like how this happened. Mrs. Cooper dribbled the basketball. Okay, Meg, she said to her 8-year-old daughter, put your right hand on top. Okay, so there's a girl named Meg. Meg wanted to make a free throw shot. Her mom, Mrs. Cooper, helps Meg learn how to make a free throw shot. First, Miss Cooper um, walks Meg step by step how to hold the ball to make a one-handed shot. Okay, so we're not at that point where they learn the granny shot yet. We're walking step by step. Now, you don't need to say every single piece because this is a retell. If I want to know the entire story, I'm just going to go back and I'm going to read the article Shooting Hoops. I just want to, again, kind of pull out the most important details. So let's continue writing. Meg tried to make the shot, but it let's say but the ball didn't get into the net. All right. Now, this is where we kind of run into the problem. So this is kind of our middle events piece. Um, and I'm going to start the middle events, but we're not going to finish it so that you can continue to write on your own. So again, this was kind of where I want to make sure that you're adding. I'm going to highlight this bit because I want to make sure. So it's matching here. I want to make sure that you're adding in character feelings for this. So let's continue by saying Meg's Miss Cooper teaches Meg to make a two-handed um, free two-handed, let's say, shot called the the granny the granny shot. Um, so again, this is where now when you write, you're going to talk about the contest. And when you write, you're going to talk about how everyone's noticing Meg. Everyone's noticing her. And a few people laugh, but does that bother Meg? This is the spot in your writing where you really want to drag out those character feelings. Um, Yes, this is a shorter video today. This is a shorter writing assignment because this is a retail. And I want you to, again, on your own, you're going to have to use your brain to kind of add in some character feelings. All right. So don't forget to add those character feelings in. You guys are going to do the rest of your plan on your own, your middle and end events. And I will see you all Tuesday. I can't wait to read your writing. If you have any questions, please reach out to me or your teacher. Bye, everyone.